Hi, welcome to Zenagallery. My name is Zena, and I got a quick energy reading for today, so let's see what we have. So the first message I have, make sure you're balanced in recovery, healing, recovery from any guilt, any guiltiness. Okay, there's a completion on that, so make sure you're not holding on to any guilt. Okay, guilt of others, guilt from possibly self. Let's see. Make sure there's a completion on guilt. Okay, make sure you're balancing any type of healing or recovery when it comes to the Creator, Most High God. Okay, we are all His creation, so make sure you're not allowing the devil to rock any of your insecurities. Okay, so I'm going to show you the picture. So it's the devil attacking heart space, okay, and any insecurities within self. So make sure you're working really hard at any self insecurities or any people causing any insecurities in you, okay? Let's see what else. Make sure you are in prayer, 100% faith, 100%. Make sure you are in your spirituality, balancing your spirituality. Make sure you are using, meditation, prayer. Make sure you're balancing just self. Okay, in order to find to even be on your quest or destiny or purpose, or just to even make yourself feel good about yourself. Make sure you're in discovery, okay? Discovery, exploring self. Discovery and exploring self. Exploring things that makes your heart happy, okay? And 100% gratitude about good and bad. Make sure you are in gratitude and not allowing any trickery or any forces, external forces, worrying about perfection, okay? Nobody's perfect. We're all perfectly imperfect, okay? Let's see what else. So don't trick yourself. Don't allow others to trick you. Okay, focus on working on self-development, spiritual development, working on your hobbies, your discovering your hobbies, possibly taking up something new, something that you can focus on when it comes to working. Make sure you're working your mind, working your body, working your spirituality, working. Okay, an idle mind is the devil's playground. So make sure you're forgiving yourself, forgiving others. Most importantly, forgiving yourself for any good or bad. When you're not forgiving yourself, you're automatically calling in impatient with yourself. You're being impatient with yourself. So make sure you're having compassion with yourself. Make sure you're being patient with Most High and God. So I'm getting a lot of divine timing. When it comes to any type of, let's see, self-rejection, okay, it goes along with that insecurity energy. Just make sure you're focusing on miracles and blessings, calling that energy in, asking your spiritual team, your spiritual guides, Most High God, your beloved ancestors, anybody that will help, even self, when it comes to your perseverance. Okay, so working, development, if you don't have it already. Okay, yeah, that should be the perception. The perception is your perseverance. How are you handling your perseverance when it comes to life in general, your life path, your life journey, your spirituality, your religious beliefs, whatever you believe in when it comes to how you want to have your relationship with Most High and God. That is the sacred union between you and God. Okay? Focus on your expansion, your self-worth. Let's see what else. Your growth. Okay, using your spiritual discernment, your instincts, your duality when it comes to common sense, your logic, okay? Not so much emotions. There's nothing wrong with feeling emotions, but you want to make sure you are using your spiritual discernment, your spiritual instinct, your common sense, your brain health, mind health, so that you can focus on renewal, okay, and not a you want to focus on renewal, not so much materialistic things, okay? So I'm getting a lot of mind meditation, possibly setting the world and materialistic things aside. So vanity, setting that aside. What's most important is your health. Health is wealth. Okay. Not focusing so much, not allowing wealth to override your health. Okay. I mean, what sense does that make when, you're so focused on wealth and you're not going to be here to enjoy it because your health is not where it needs to be. So make sure you're releasing that dead energy, that indecisive, that double-mindedness, okay, that victimhood, that trickery, that like as if you're helpless. You're not helpless, okay? So I'm getting a lot of discipline for self, being of service to self and others, not allowing doing service for others and going back into isolation. So I'm possibly taking a break, using some PTO time, some FMLA when it comes to working so hard, or working so hard for others, causing you to be in isolation where you just don't want to be around anybody. Focus on your joy. So what I'm getting, man or woman, focus on your joy. And if you have to take a break from people, place, or a thing, or work, now is the time to do it, all right? So that you don't get stuck in complacency. It gives you an opportunity to focus on your health and renewal and your abundance, okay? So you don't feel like you're not abundant, you're not growing, you won't feel the lack of abundance. And if you don't have abundance, your health is more important, okay? So possibly a change of routine, a change of work. I'm still getting to take time off of work, okay? And that could be people, place, or thing, or anything that you're working on. Cutting off the TV, cutting off electronics, okay? Not focusing on what the world thinks of your growth and how you're moving and how you're not moving. If you're growing or you're not growing. Make sure you're focusing on enlightenment, okay? Make sure you're focusing on a relationship when it comes to Most High and God, so that you can get wisdom. Wisdom overrides knowledge, okay? So knowledge, in order for you to get wisdom, you have to focus on enlightenment and that spiritual relationship with Most High and God, so that you can receive wisdom. If you're not receiving any wisdom, there is a blockage. I'm getting there's a blockage, okay? Let's see, is there anything else? And yeah, it could be bittersweet. If you're in that bittersweet energy, it's going to automatically cause confusion or any facades, an illusion, all right? So make sure you're accepting life for what it is and taking that next step of getting out of confusion, bittersweetness, facade, and accepting yourself for who and what you are and what you want to be. Okay, that's automatically having faith in yourself, not faith in others, faith in yourself and Most High and God, your passion when it comes to what you like, what you want to do, not focusing on gossip and grief, okay, not focusing on what others are saying, doing, thinking, and that's automatically causing grief and heartache, and possibly not sharing your passions with others, because let's say you have a beautiful idea, or you're trying to grow, or something that makes you happy just in general, and then you share it, and then people are kind of like shooting your ideas down, and that automatically puts you in grief because you don't feel supported, you don't feel accepted, okay? And that automatically puts you in feeling imposter syndrome, making you feel like you're not good enough, okay? And that could be coming from people, place, or thing. That could be coming from family, friends. Just make sure you're focusing on your destiny and what you feel is your destiny, okay? I'm getting 100% faith. I'm getting, let's see, yeah, there could be a blockage in the wisdom part, and that wisdom comes from God. That comes from your intuition. So I'm getting a lot of blockages when it comes to intuition and wisdom, and that could be possibly the environment. That could be people, place, or thing. That could be family or friends that's projecting a lot of energy, that's causing a lot of grief, making you feel not good enough or supported, or make you feel like you're living a lie. So just make sure you're focused on your destiny, calling on Most High and God, and just really taking the step, all right? Not just praying and meditation, just doing what you have to do, action plan. So I'm getting a lot of action plan, taking time off of work, taking a vacation, possibly cutting off electronics, using some self time, so me time, okay? I'm getting me time. That's what the energy is saying right now, okay? Me time, of separating yourself from being of service to others, the world, or anything like that, and not isolating yourself, finding joy in yourself. So I'm getting a lot of isolation when it comes to possibly work-life balance, mind, body, spirit, and you're not able to tap into your intuition or wisdom, all right? All right, so my name is Zena. Thank you for watching Zenagallery, and I hope that you have a beautiful evening. Take care. Bye-bye.